Have you ever wondered what happened to those celebrities who disappeared from the media after major scandals? In this video, we'll uncover the whereabouts of stars who were once at the peak of fame but vanished from the spotlight after facing devastating controversies. We'll explore what led them to step away from the public eye and where they are now. Stick with us until the end to discover how these figures dealt with their downfall and what they're doing today. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell for more surprising revelations. Amanda Bynes. From teen success to silence. Amanda Bynes was one of America's favorite TV stars in the 2000s, with prominent roles in films and TV shows. However, after a series of scandals involving erratic behavior, legal issues, and psychiatric hospitalizations, she disappeared from the media. Today, Amanda is out of the spotlight, focusing on her recovery and studying fashion at a college in California. Her journey highlights the devastating impact fame can have on mental health. Charlie Sheen. From glory to downfall. Charlie Sheen was one of the highest-paid TV stars thanks to the success of 2.5 Men, but his turbulent personal life, marked by substance abuse, sexual scandals, and bizarre interviews, led to his exit from the media. After being fired from the show, Sheen tried to maintain his career but never regained the same fame. Currently, he lives a quieter life, far from the excesses that once defined his career. Lindsay Lohan. The golden girl who burned too bright. Lindsay Lohan was one of Hollywood's most promising actresses, but her struggles with drugs, alcohol, and legal troubles led to her withdrawal from the media. After several stints in rehab and attempts to revive her career, Lohan opted for a quieter life, now residing in Dubai, where she runs a nightclub and works on personal projects away from the constant media scrutiny. Mel Gibson. The fall of an icon? Mel Gibson was one of Hollywood's most respected actors and directors until a series of scandals involving aggressive behavior, accusations of racism, and anti-Semitism destroyed his reputation. After years out of the spotlight, Gibson made a few attempts to return to cinema but never fully regained his iconic status. Today, he lives a more reclusive life, focusing on smaller projects and family life. Katherine Heigl. From romantic comedy darling to obscurity. Katherine Heigl was one of the most popular actresses in romantic comedies and the medical drama Grey's Anatomy, but after publicly criticizing the show and reports of difficult behavior on set, her career declined. Heigl stepped away from major roles in the media, choosing a more private life focused on her family and smaller productions as she tries to rebuild her image in Hollywood. Brendan Fraser. The star who vanished from the screen. Brendan Fraser was one of Hollywood's leading stars, best known for his role in The Mummy franchise. However, personal issues, including a difficult divorce, physical injuries, and a sexual harassment accusation against a powerful executive, led Fraser to step away from acting. In recent years, he has been making a gradual comeback, but far from the stardom he once had, opting for more discreet and character-focused roles. Sinead O'Connor. The voice that fell silent. Sinead O'Connor shocked the world with her bold move of tearing up a photo of Pope John Paul II during a live performance, protesting against the abuses of the Catholic Church. The act nearly destroyed her career, and she disappeared from the media. After years of struggling with mental health issues and personal crises, Sinead continues to make music but far from the stardom she once enjoyed. Sinead died in 2023 July with 56 years old. Misha Barton. From The O.C. to Oblivion. Misha Barton became a youth icon thanks to the series The O.C., but her career took a steep downturn after a series of incidents, including drug problems, public breakdowns, and financial mismanagement. After years of struggling to stay relevant in Hollywood, Barton stepped away from the spotlight, living a more private life away from the constant pressure of the media while trying to reinvent herself in smaller projects. Kevin Spacey. An icon brought down by #MeToo. Kevin Spacey was one of the most respected actors of his generation but was cancelled after a series of sexual harassment accusations, leading to his removal from House of Cards and various film projects. Since then, Spacey has almost completely disappeared from the media, facing legal battles and opting for a life of reclusion. His case is one of the most emblematic of the #MeToo movement, showing how quickly and devastatingly a fall from grace can occur. Paula Deen. The chef who burned her own career. Paula Deen, one of America's most popular chefs, saw her career crumble after revelations that she had used racist language in the past. She lost multi-million-dollar contracts with various television networks and food brands. Since then, Paula has stepped away from the mainstream media and the spotlight, focusing on smaller personal projects and attempting to rebuild her image in a more limited and less exposed space. These celebrities had their careers derailed by scandals that pushed them out of the spotlight, but life goes on for all of them in very different ways. If you found these stories intriguing, we have more revelations for you. Don't miss our video, The Truth Behind the Glamour. Secrets you need to know. And uncover the secrets Hollywood tries to hide. And don't forget to share this video with your friends and subscribe to the channel for more fascinating content.